I will watch almost none of them and just watch the same stuff I've already seen over and over
Yes,
again.
I had the exact same problem. So I did like 15 shows, and then I basically just ended up rewatching Kim Possible. So
I've heard Kim Possible is good. I never saw it though.
it holds up.
As
Really?
in the one that when we were young, like as in like
Yes, call me, beep me if you wanna see me.
It's a good show.
But that's an issue with me though. I hear people say, "Yo, this show is really good. You should watch it sometime." And I say I will, but I never do because I don't know why.
You're not the only one, dude.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
don't think
the
you're
only
the only
one.
one.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
We get
maybe
you. We get you.
maybe someday in the future I'll finally get around to watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But right now, I
Wait, you
want to
haven't
watch.
watched that? Oh my word.
No, I have not.
It's good.
Dude.
It's really
Maybe I'll get
Really
around to it
good.
someday.
Yeah.
But for right now, I will be watching the entirety of Wall-E for the 800th time for no other reason because I feel like it.
Wow.
Well, what
I mean-
I'm really looking forward to, and it might be kind of typecasting with my profile picture on Discord, is Sandman.
Wait, there's a series for that coming out, right?
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
I listened to the audiobook, I read the comic. I'm like,
Same.
I don't know what else I can do with this thing. It's quite nice though. I'm looking forward to seeing the Corinthian. However the hell they do it.
Yep, it's gonna be awesome. I wrote my honors paper on Neil Gaiman, so you know, he's my guy.
Nice.
Okay, so we are waiting for Meg and Franz because he's having a drink.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Perfect dungeon not to be drunk for. We will see what happens.
Ooh, perfect dungeon to be drunk for
Let's
that. Wait, so if it's Neil Gaiman, did you watch American Gods?
I haven't finished it. I watched the first 3 episodes. It wasn't bad. It was
I read the book.
the book.
Season 1 is solid, season 2 is meh, season 3 is somewhere in between.
Oh no, because the book is great.
Yeah,
Yes.
the book's freaking great.
I haven't heard a lot about that show.
It's really, really good. On Comic Con 2, was it? Comic Con 2, they were here.
Oh, wow.
Wait, no. Which one was the one at Kailami? Was it 1 or 2?
That was
It was
2.
1.
That
Was it
the
one?
second one.
It was 1.
No, wasn't the first one at the
No,
what
the
was that
second
other
one was at the mid-range, the place. I forget the place. The second one we had a guy from Star Trek.
Oh, you mean Captain Kirk?
Kirk, yeah, shit.
William
I'm
Shatner.
William Shatner.
Yeah, it was Shatner.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was
Oh, wait,
Shatner. We had Troy Baker and the other one. Sorry, I'm blanking out on names today.
But wasn't the was that the one where the guy from The Big Bang Theory who was in the comic
Nah.
book shop, or was he in the other one? Was he at the one in Kailami?
If he was, I didn't see him. I don't want to lie to you.
I was there at both. I used to work in a comic book store, and I went
Yeah.
up for both. And I remember him because he came by. I don't know if you remember, there was like that section where they had like the Walking Dead zombies,
Yes.
like in the basement.
Oh no, that was one.
Oh.
That was one.
So I was the the comic book shop that I was with, we were opposite the Walking Dead like cage where they were just like roaming about. And
Nice.
then I don't know what that guy's name is, but he's the comic book shop owner in
Oh, the shop.
Oh,
owner.
that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Quipke.
So he came past. Yes, I think I don't know his name, but
I
anyway,
may
it was
have
him.
met you without knowing it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I was working at the comic book store, and he came past, and he was like, I think he was just like impressed that there was like a comic book shop that was there, so he like greeted the owners and like
Yeah.
the staff that were working there.
But
was
yeah,
pretty
we
cool.
have those in South Africa, dude. Come on.
Right?
Are we rocking it? Or what's happening? Oh, we're not everybody there yet.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
No,
waiting for a few
no.
more people.
Yeah, just one more.
Meg's logged on to Roll20, so she'll probably drop in soon.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Do we
monologuing.
have cards,
Um,
Mr. DM?
Oh, yes, good question. You're gonna need them. Okay. Cards.
Oh boy.
Some cards. Well, fun fact. Before coming to the session, I was cutting my nails, cutting my beard and everything, and then I thought, wait,
Scream.
we're not showing our faces. What am I doing?
I mean, if you want to, go for it.
Hello.
I cut my beard a few weeks ago, and it is uncomfortable looking at myself in the mirror.
No.
So I've been, working and forcing my way to finish my novel. It's not a novel; it's a book. I haven't done any maintenance to myself, so I'm Wolfman. So that's fine.
As nature intended.
As nature intended. Yes. I need a session with a therapy rock.
Oh.
Don't worry, John will appear soon enough.
Okay,
I feel like that will just be like a drink session, and there's just like this random rock sitting on the table, and everyone's just like
Yeah.
several bottles in.
Okay.
Spontaneously, a rock will just materialize on your desk.
Right?
Imagine we're taking initiative, we're fighting a monster, someone is just rolling bad, then just decides to sit in a corner with the rock and says, Rock, I just don't feel like it.
I just don't know what's going on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
konnichiwa.
mate.
Konnichiwa.
Sounds like a name of a lady from
yes.
Santon.
Konnichiwa. Ohio.
Okay. So, and thank you for the review, Meg. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I'm gonna put it on Amazon as well.
Thank you.
I haven't gotten around to it. Sorry, Mr. DM, but
No
we'll
worries.
do it.
Oh,
It was brilliant. It was genuinely brilliant. Wally's gonna read it now too.
oh, thank you. Like
And not even under duress. It was his own idea.
Ah,
Well, yeah, sure. If you have to
Always the
say
win.
it.
I felt like I had to say it because there's some stigma around me forcing him to do things.
What? Never. You mean that gif he sends of being tied up all the time?
Yes, every time when it's like, I'll be there for D&D because I have no choice.
That was a beautiful card.
What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
haven't looked at mine yet. Yeah.
is
It's
this where
the
we're currently standing, Mr. DM?
Zigtimoy.
Ooh,
Zag-
mushroom lady.
Yeah, mushroom lady.
Yes.
I've also got quite a Glesterwald.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
not looking at my card until I use it.
That's a bad plan.
Yeah,
All
me
right.
neither.
So,
That's my
I've
my
tried doing
plan.
that. I've tried
Nothing like
doing
the
that
element
before,
of
but
surprise to get you through the day.
I've tried.
Exactly.
I tried not looking at my card first thing, but the curiosity is too powerful.
Yeah, likewise. Self-control 0.
okay.
So is this map where we are?
No, I'm getting to the.
No, this is the title screen. This is the title screen.
Yes. Wait. Let me click out of it for a sec. Click out of the picture for a second.
Oh,
I do like it. It's on the home
keenly,
screen now.
like-
Yeah. So there it is. There.
Oh.
That's really cool.
Okay, we will get to that in a second. So, firstly, many weeks ago, or the same day, if you ask the Lost Paragons, they finally left Cindershan, the capital of Dyrecinder, with an airship and some shopping. Quite a lot of shopping.
All the shopping.
All the shopping.
We are stacked.
Yes.
Yeah, we had to be prepared.
And
But
before leaving the city, Ethne, your barbarian companion with the funny blue mark, got a note from somebody several times while he was in the city, but this was the moment to speak to the teller, the king of the slums, a mysterious figure also with a blue mark. And from them he heard that there are many ruins, and the ruins somehow... the ruins somehow gives you the power to speak to animals, and the mystery of the blue marks will be solved by visiting some of these places. All right. And I think that's mostly the important stuff. So you guys took to the skies with your crew and your captain and the people you're supposed to escort all the way to the Hagram Mountains. But before going on to your first suggested stop, you decided that maybe one of these ruins is worth investigating, which is this one.
Making Tusa very happy.
Yes. And also stumbling upon the main quest.
Hectic.
And also playing a cruel, cruel joke on the person that was not present.
Yep. Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, what?
It took me a second. I was like, oh, we did
It seems I'm
Hi.
it seems I'm the only one who remembers.
Yes, it is. What was
You
the joke?
They all.
Dead.
I asked them how they're doing.
Oh,
Uh,
yes! We said
That's when I
everyone was
noticed
dead.
You told me you all got TPK'd.
Okay, we're getting to that part.
Sorry.
So, upon entering this bit of ruin with a hidden entrance, the first thing you see is a mural, which is the picture you should see in front of you. Now, sorry people on the screen, you are missing the last two elements there on the right side. Sorry. Okay, but for the rest of you, there are 7 obelisks standing upright and 7 obelisks upside down. Anybody bother to count them and think of something? Give yourself
Yeah,
one.
holy.
No.
And then 1-7, you're away from a casino.
Oh, no.
That was Sky's prophecy. She said
7 and 7
seven
again.
and 7 again.
Oh my god, it's almost like it's planned. All right.
Listen here.
All right. So, as you can see, each one is marked with a different symbol. Tusa and Lilith did manage to read the druidic and figure out that the inscription for the 7 upstanding ones are wardens, and the 7 not upstanding ones, the upside down ones, for lack of a term, are the revilers. What this means, you don't know. But the symbols on the top is a flame, a paw, wind, a tree, a deer, a pyramid, and a blue spiral going clockwise. And at the bottom, you have smoke, a rose, a skull, a mushroom, a dragon's head, a leaning tower, and a black spiral going anti-clockwise.
They all sound very ominous, I'm not gonna lie.
They do.
How many is?
Okay,
Oh, he's
so
not even here for me to tease him.
no, your Greek hero Arminius is not here. Okay, for those in the chat, I am so sorry. Okay, anyway, the you also from the inscriptions learned that this is the temple of the Ember Keeper. You also found a hidden door that has evidence of somebody trying to pry it open. You also determined that whatever they released from there, they dragged it out because there's scrape marks going back. But try as you might, you can't open this door. So carrying on deeper, you came to another chamber. in which there were 4 receptacles. Orifices don't sound right, so let's go with receptacles. 2 of which were filled with brownie liquid. One of which one was filled.
Get away from orifice there.
Yes. Wow. Oil.
Yum yum.
Yes, which you determined was oil. And then one was filled with water and one was empty. Upon stepping on the pressure plates, the room activated. Take note. And 4 fire elementals came into being. Upon fighting them, you discovered that because the room inscription said there needs to be balance in all things, you filled the empty one with water. So 2 fire, 2 water. And the room was solved. And then 2 doors opened, and that is where we left off. So let's go back to the dungeon.
Thank you for the recap. That actually helps a lot since Tusa was here like
Years
7 months ago.
Okay, so you guys are there. Please tell me if you see a black screen and panic.
I see black.
I see just where we are.
Okay, you're supposed to see that.
I'm not seeing a thing.
Oh.
Just scroll up on the map.
No, they're not seeing a thing because I didn't put them down. Because sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, some people did stay on the ship.
No
Black and
tokens.
3 did stay on the ship.
It was just so to make it less complicated to run monsters at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They
Suddenly
magically
teleports.
appear.
Yeah.
They magically
The door
appear
was
next
here
to us.
somewhere?
Oh my god! Why? What? What? What the fuck? Why?
okay.
What is going on?
Land your spaceship for a second there.
I had the most terrible dream that everyone died. It was crazy.
You were almost there. You had the opportunity to say ground your helicopter, but yours was cooler. So
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
I'm not as disappointed as I should be.
Okay, so that's
Can we
There you go.
assume that the blue representing on the face kind of is the anti of the black of the ooze, representing it in Sky's
Hey, John's here.
vision or thing.
So I've got in my notes, I've pretty much, like, in my notes, I've got the blue spiral, question mark, those who are marked, the marks of the Nexa, and then the black spiral is the opposite, the corrupted.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm sorry for my tardiness.
no worries. You're
Are
right.
you okay?
I'm alright.
Worries.
Rough day, but I will not vent over it now, not over stream.
Welcome back.
No worries,
Or
man.
well
You didn't
done,
really
not
miss anything. We just got started.
Yeah, recap.
Okay.
Yeah,
We nerded out and then recapped.
Okay, cool. DM, do you want me to run 8th D? I'll happily do so. I
Yeah.
was just joking about using his face to disarm traps.
Okay.
I won't do that.
For the record, that's on record
That
now.
would be useful.
It is on record. I will not do that. Don't
Okay, because I'm just
We can tell him that we did though.
worry.
okay.
Of course we can.
Again, Peacebringers, if you're watching this, you know that stuff you do to Valcor. You know what I'm talking about. These
That's
people,
not nice. Don't do that.
and also, did you hear they have notes? Notes. It's yes. We don't meet.
What are these magical scriptures?
Alright, DM, at this stage, we gotta ask you now, and you gotta put this on stream on the record. Which is your favorite group?
pressure.
The Beatles. Okay, so
Well played, sir. Well played.
are we ready?
ready.
Yes. Sure.
Okay. There are 2 doors open to you once you've solved this room. The one on the eastern side here and the one on the southern side here. The one on the eastern side, this one, you can hear soft whispering sounds.
Oh no.
in a language that we can understand?
No, it's very indistinct. It doesn't seem to be words.
Anybody else hearing that?
Can I try to discern something from it?
Perception checks, please.
Okay, give me a moment. I just have to refresh roll 20.
It's okay. Welcome back to D&D, everybody. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Can we all roll perception?
All
Or-
roll perception, please.
All right.
Okay.
Since I've got Athene's character sheet open, let me just do Athene's one.
Thank you.
Should I be worried about this, DM?
Oh, no, that's a mistake. That is my
fine.
room marker that traveled
Ah,
layers. It's from another dimension. Sorry.
There are numbers
Fun.
floating in the water. In
Oh,
the
God.
air.
Hey, everybody, what's that strange thing in the corner over there?
Wow.
I don't know.
And it
It's like
disappeared.
bicycle.
Yeah,
John
see,
and Athene appear to be in. John and Athene appear to be in sync. It's as if they're one person.
oh my god.
Why?
Sounds fake, but okay.
And the proof is in the numbers, okay? The proof is in the
Whatever.
numbers.
Sounds fake.
I
Wait,
see.
did John just roll 2 19s?
Yeah, no, it's just once
John and
Ethne.
Athene.
Yeah. Okay, so Rodak, it sounds like nope. But for the rest of you,
Yeah, nope.
especially Lilu. Oh, hang on. I think that's my neighbor's house. Sorry about that. As the alarm goes off, Lilu, you can hear that sounds like a bunch of nope ropes indeed. Snakes hissing, not whispering.
Can I understand the hissing?
You cannot understand the hissing.
And that's from the
This
East or
this
south?
this way.
Lilu narrows her eyes and looks to the group. It sounds like a hissing, but I don't understand what they're saying.
Well, when we came in, it said that there are no dead ends. So I think we need to choose a direction and keep moving in it because it should take us around. In essence.
Lulu, is it like a pissed type of hiss or like a friendly type of high? They've got like a nice couch.
Okay, with a 23, that's the former.
Lilu
Noted.
looks confused at the terminology. I don't think they're relieving themselves.
Don't worry, you'll get it eventually.
So,
So
east?
so door number 1 or door number 2?
Well, perhaps we can avoid the snakes a little bit longer and see what else this place has in store for us.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so as you guys also spent that time looking around, Tusa, not requiring much perception, you can see that there are druidic inscriptions above this door over here and above the door where the hissing's coming from.
Ah.
So,
Um,
which one you want to
I
read?
think- I think
No,
my
really
layer
something.
went weird in terms of the lighting, but let's read the one that we have decided that we're not going to.
Okay.
The one where free is at the moment.
I too say we've already gotten ourselves in a bit of a pickle before. I think maybe you should take point in this place.
Yeah, maybe with like some assistance in terms of I don't know, floors activate when we step places. Maybe searching for traps along the way, but certainly, I mean, not every day that I get to wander in the realms of my forefathers.
Well, Bri, I think you're probably best in that department.
Yeah, I could probably spot a few things. And you start surveying the floor ahead.
And then Tusa will read. what's up ahead.
Okay. Well, the southern one says. Come on. Sorry. Word is freaking out on me. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. It says the whole of those remembered to ashes returned. Oh no, that is the wrong room. Sorry, it's not that.
Boy. Well, now we know what the
That's-
other room is.
That's room 7.
No, that's a that.
Forget
Okay.
I got some bodied voice is telling us like weird lies.
Yes, it is.
While this is happening, I'm casting guidance. I'm free.
Why not on
God's
the
lying.
Why not on the DM? He needs. Okay. Right. So
I didn't know I could touch God. Sorry.
okay. So above the room you're looking for, it says, "What remains in the ashes of inverted fires."
All right. To look for traps, would it be perception or investigation?
Investigation.
All right.
Remember, you
Hold
can
up.
add a D4 if you want.
Hold up, gang.
Yeah.
It looks like there are some directions, or at least descriptions of what lies ahead. So just hold a few steps, and she will walk over to the other door,
Okay.
where the hissing came from.
Okay. Also, if you look down this hallway, you can see about midway through, there seems to be a pit on either side, and the hissing is coming from the pit below. But above the door, it says, and now let's be very careful and not spoil anything. It says Initiation Hall.
And the other one was ashes.
Of those remain, who remain.
Ashes of those who remain.
Yeah.
Guys, I think this is a proving grounds. I
Is
think
this-
this is choose carefully where you go, and you might be rewarded as to the path that you take. And it seems like this path down here is ashes of those who remain. It doesn't sound very promising compared to the other one that says Initiation Hall. It might be hissing, but it sounds better. What do you think?
It sounds like the right way. Honestly.
I've always done better with dead people, so.
Also, I will tell you, Free, looking down that hallway with your 21 investigation, there are no traps. The door on the end of that door of the hallway looks open. It's closed, but not locked.
He turns to the group behind him. He's like, "Well, at least for this hallway, we seem all clear."
Could you check the other one?
Well, yeah, sure. I'll go do that.
Okay, so when you get about there, with the flame in the chamber behind you still burning bright and giving you some light, plus your tiefling vision, you can see in the pit on either side, the floor of the pit, which is about 10 feet down, is covered with bones, but the bones are moving. It seems to be filled quite full with snake skeletons that are hissing and writhing.
Free just steps back and says, "Well, I'm not quite so sure about this one."
What did you see?
And
Hissing
So-
is
so-
from bones.
All right.
so against the walls, it looks free, right? So there's nothing against the walls of what we can see.
Yeah, no. So the walkway, the hallway is clear. It's just the pit to either side is filled with that. So
Kind of off-putting.
Well, I vote we go down. What's down?
Yes, please. No hissing. Hissing
In,
path, please.
in that case, if it's if it's the dead. And Free already had a look and found no traps. Maybe Sky and myself should take the lead ahead.
I'm gonna say,
The bard
ashes
and the
of those that
druid. Let's
remain.
do this.
Oh yes.
Sorry,
I have to
Franz.
say that the ashes of those who remain, that sounds intriguing and perhaps could provide some insight.
But then the dead it is.
All right.
Do you think the dead cares if we walk silently or not?
Probably not.
I think the time for silence is kind of done since we just made a whole lot of ruckus fighting for fire elementals.
Sound reasoning. All right, let's march.
Okay.
To
Did we
almost
care-
certain death. Let's go.
Let's do this thing.
All right.
The rogue, the druid, and the bard. Here we go.
Okay, come on, people.
No one shall die so long as I draw breath.
Yes, please exercise caution.
Yeah,
I would
just
actually,
jinx it. Why don't you?
in the kind of light of where we currently am, I would just tell John that there is an extra diamond in my pocket. I don't think I can revivify anybody right now, but should we need it, it is available.
I'll be sure to rummage through your pockets when you're gasping your last breaths.
I expect no less.
All right. So in this room, you see a most unusual sight. Okay, so where I marked the red dots on the map, there are on the ceiling these upturned braziers, and each of them are steadily raining a pillar of ash. It piles on the floor beneath it, but the ash never empties from the brazier up top, and the pile on the floor never grows larger. In the middle, the central ring I drew there is what appears to be a torch, unlit, planted in the ceiling. It's pretty dark in here, but with those with night vision, you do notice where this purple square is, there is a crumpled body on the ground. It seems to be dressed in what remains of a robe of some kind. It's the flesh, even though it's decayed, you can see it suffered horrible burns.
Okay, so it looks like it was definitely duress. It didn't just sit down and decide to take a long nap.
While on fire.
Are there any ashes?
Okay, so the ashes is what's raining from the braziers up top.
Well, last time we set something alight, it ended really badly. So perhaps we just set nothing alight and go to the next room. Sky looks hopeful.
Let us just
Does it?
let us carry on.
Ian, can I try this?
Ashen memories. Touch the ashes, embers, or soot left behind of a fire and receive a vision of one significant event that occurred in the area while the fire was burning. For example, if you were to touch... Okay, yes, I get it.
Oh my god, we just broke the DM's whole scheme.
The
Yes.
second time.
So
Wow.
you can... No. This is good. This is good. It's going to maybe save you with something.
Oh.
Okay. Hang on. I'm just whispering Tusa something important. Okay, Tusa, you see this written on the walls? Okay. So you touch.
Can Tusa share with Lilith since
yeah.
she can read it too?
I will.
Or can you
I
do
will
it? Okay.
do that. Okay.
But take your time. Take your time. Okay.
No worries. Okay. So John, you touch the ashes. Okay. What a bunch of ash to touch. Okay. So you see this room immaculate. None of the grime, cobwebs, ash anywhere. You see the braziers on the roof, a light burning, no ash falling. The central upside down torches burning, and each of these braziers are burning, and the room is alive with people. They are dressed in red robes. They have staves. You get the sense they are arcane type wielders. Some of them carrying flames in their left hands. They have war paint over their face in red. And they are rushing to and fro through the hallway. One of them says, "We have it contained. We have 2 of them now. It's only a matter of time before they learn. We will not be the first wardens to fall." And then you're back in the room.
Because John's like eyes roll up in the back of his head as he had this vision.
He has an ash orgasm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, no. All right. Do you need medical attention?
I'm the medic here. I'm the one who gets to say that, alright? But no. And he will relay all this information to the party.
So, whatever these 2 of they were referring to is not good for them.
I wonder if
They
that
were
is not
saying
this ooze.
They were wardens of something. The ooze doesn't always come in twos. It takes over a bunch of things, but it's one entity, isn't it?
Maybe those were the wardens that were talking about in the beginning. The moral
Sky.
in the beginning.
Sky, how good is your lore knowledge? Old, lost lore.
That depends on what you're looking for. Looks at DM.
It
DM
feels like it's
shakes
in
his
your,
head. No.
Not.
No.
Well, I wouldn't know that she doesn't know. So, Sky, have you heard of the Ashen one?
Make
It's-
a history check, Sky.
Suddenly having Dark Souls 3 flashbacks.
You died.
Oh yeah, very apt.
Like, wow, I didn't know we
I
were
guess I
playing
can
Dark
use
Souls
my
3.
card. I've never used a card, so
Okay, just drag it onto the screen for me. Onto the map.
I'm not going to make a history check. I don't think this would be within my realm. Even though
is it good?
Oh, you got Mordenkainen. Okay.
I can't see
Holy
the
shit.
card. Oh, there we go. Woo!
Okay, so with the 27, unbelievably, you have heard stories of the Ashen One amongst those faithful of the Raven Queen. They
Well, that
were
would make sense.
a lost druidic order. Let me just double check I'm not saying the wrong thing here. Yes. Who embraced the darkness of the Underdark and dabbled with demon and devil powers. Beyond that, you know nothing. It's only whispers remain. They were around 1,000 years ago.
Well, I know what lore I could gather from the scholars at my temple. Why?
I see some indications of they try to I don't know if these resemble the ones who try to call upon the Ashen One, but the room speaks of the Ashen One did not come to their aid, and if he was there, their path would maybe have been less scorching.
Well, the Ashen One, those who worshipped him were not good people. Or at least not dabbling in good things. If that is true, then do you think these are their ashes?
Okay. Meanwhile, Lilius, you're trying to figure out if the robes are red or what not, because they're so covered in soot and stuff. I need you to make an investigation check.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm so excited, guys. I've been wanting to run this dungeon for weeks now. Okay. With a 13, you do, after, brushing some of it off, it seems to be purple robes, not red. And you do find some equipment.
Ooh.
He's got 3 spell scrolls on him. Anybody with proficient in Arcana can do an Arcana check to see what spells they are. There is a health potion, just a ordinary one. You find 3 gold pieces, a rather green copper coin, and also the glove he's wearing. And one glove is intact, which would perhaps suggest it as a magic item. It's a leather glove with a little heart sewn on the tip of the thumb.
Oh, he wore his heart on his glove.
Okay.
Oh.
Lilith
She
with...
puts the glove on.
Okay. So, Lilith, I'm going to give you a handout for a second here.
This guy with the net one.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that.
Is distracted by thoughts of the ashen one.
Yeah, true enough. And we have the same modifier.
Okay, so Lilu, under handouts, you should have a new thing under magic items. Okay, so Sky, as you...
What?
Sorry, no, not Lilith, Lilu, sorry. I'm going to get to Lilith in a second. Sorry. So Sky, as you step around trying to see what Lilith is looking at, you hear a snap as you step on a wand that was near the body. And break
Near
it.
the body?
Yes.
No, I wasn't. I was in this corner over here.
You're looking at the scrolls. So, Lilith,
Oh, shit.
you... Because you're used to arcane writings, you see that it is a scroll of identify, a scroll of water breathing, and a scroll of speak with dead.
Guy lifts her foot like, oh shit, and looks around the room and just carefully, like, awkwardly moonwalks over to where Free is.
Can Lilith with the 20 also try to find out what that wand was?
Yeah, easy enough. Looking at the runes, because in Dyrecinder a lot of magic is rune-based, as you might have noticed with my descriptions. It was a wand of light.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Otherwise, okay. So
Don't worry.
Lilu, did you?
Can I maybe have the pieces?
Lilu, did you find the item in the handouts?
It's adorable. I love it.
Okay.
You still broke it.
I broke the glove?
No.
What?
No.
Not the glove, the
Calm.
wand.
Calm.
Okay.
Stay calm.
So Tusa has pieces of the one now, right?
Yes. Note that down.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so just quickly to recap, you found a broken wand. Thank you, Sky.
That seems very harsh.
A glove of appreciation. 3...
Couldn't I just got a grain freeze or something?
No.
No.
In his coin purse, he only had 3 gold pieces and a very green copper coin, a health potion, and then there's a scroll of water breathing, scroll of identify, and a scroll of speak with dead.
Yeah, so Lilu would have handed the scrolls over to whoever found. Like, she just literally holds them up because she can't read them.
Okay.
Well, she can't read, but she holds them up nonetheless. And then she will. She'll put the gold. She'll give the gold to Rodak.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll pocket the green copper coin.
Okay, and when you do that, please make a insight check.
Money.
Happy dance.
Cursed coin.
Money.
And can Tusa like move or jump through here without touching Ash?
Yeah, you can walk.
Possible?
You can walk around.
Okay.
The door over here is very much locked. Okay, Lily with a 7 insight. It's just another copper coin.
Does Lilith tell us what the scrolls are?
Oh yeah, she does. She does.
Can I take the speak
Well-
with dead one? Please.
As you wish.
Thank you.
Lulu's the one holding the scrolls. I identified
No,
them,
she's-
but Lulu's
Yeah, but
the
I'm
one
not just
holding
gonna
them.
take things. I'm like, it's party loot.
Well, Lilu's not gonna hold on to them. She can't read them, so she's just holding them up as she finds them. It's like, here you go. They're up for grabs. And she wouldn't know which one was which, so she'd just give Sky all of them if she asks for one.
I will
I'll take
hold
this
them and
one
look
if-
around at everyone else and just pocket the speak with dead one.
Okay.
I'll take this one if you don't mind, and she takes the one identify. Is that
Yeah.
right?
She'll
got the
hand
name
you
right?
both the
Yes.
other two.
Yes.
The other two are identify and water breathing.
Water breathing. Yep. Okay.
I might have missed
Actually,
it.
if you don't have magic,
I
you
might-
can't cast spells, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to the water breathing one if you don't mind, Lilith. She says with a sense of
you wish.
foreboding in her voice.
Dum, dum, dum.
How much do they white?
Nothing. Scrolls are light.
If everyone's the same,
Okay.
that Speak with Dead is right up my alley.
Yeah, mine too, Buster. Get in line.
Funny, there was a dead body somewhere. Tusa, on that side of the room, you find in the corner what remains of 2 other torches. They don't match the one in the ceiling. It seems like these are much newer. There's also like tinder boxes and things to light them. They've just been discarded on the side of the room. There's no other markings
The-
here.
Did it look like any fancy tinderbox or
No, standard
just
adventure.
normal,
Yeah,
normal?
yeah, normal.
Okay. Hey guys, it looks like there's been some action on this side as well. It might indicate some of the what the room says here at the top. It says that if only we came together from both sides. Feels like there's a little teamwork in this one involved. Husband, what are you laughing at?
Just brought out giggling in the corner. Teamwork.
Anybody have an idea as to how we need to work
Is
together?
there a lock to
So
pick?
we're gonna epic
on the
husband
store?
wife team.
Do we like stand on either side of the ashes and do some wizard shit? I don't know. I punch things.
Try to check on the walls to see if there's something written in them or some kind of lever or secret passage.
Even if I find something on the walls, I can't read any of it.
I would just like to add my people were more elemental inclined. Not always the sneaky deaky type. It might be more of a fire water combination or resembling the good and the bad as we have.
But
Just-
if these were not druids, you said that you think that they worship the Ashen One.
Well, it just says that the room was calling out to the Ashen One. It doesn't. I don't know who wrote them, but it is in my language. So it must have been.
This shit is weird, man.
I don't know. You guys, you and John love this shit. I'm scared shitless.
I say we set the room on fire and run away.
Drink.
I would like to
No.
veto that idea.
That's maybe not a bad idea. How about we back up to the previous room and we just chuck a little bit fire on this side? We don't always have to stand in the room while we do something.
Yes, teamwork.
The last time someone tried to light this brazier, at least I'm guessing that's what this poor sod did. She points at the dead guy. He was set afire. Perhaps
He was
there's
maybe
some
too close.
special thing. Maybe you have to be a druid or of a specific faith.
You say the one glove
Maybe.
was burnt up, the other one was fine. Which glove was not fine?
Right hand.
The visions had people carrying flames in their left hand.
So a magic wielder then. Perhaps, as I said, a druid. Are you able to call flame, Tusa?
I can make a very small puff of flame. Not a lot. I actually don't like flames too much, but sure, I can do it. John, do you have my back if shit goes to shit?
You know, I think to be on the safe side, why don't we question this poor sword over here?
All right. Do you want to lead?
Well, I could, I suppose. I mean, I have one question for him, and that's basically, what did you do wrong?
I'm not sure that that's... He might not know what he did wrong. What about what did you do so that we can surmise what he did wrong?
Well, yeah, that's pretty much the same thing, but yeah.
Not really. Speaking with dead is tricky business. You
I'm
have to
really
be
clever one,
very
yeah.
specific.
Well, do you want to take the lead then?
Well, let's first discuss what questions you want to ask, because we only get 3.
Well, I can ask him too. Can cast it twice.
That would be 6 questions, John.
Isn't it 5 per cost?
Let's see.
think
Spell
it's
fails
10,
of
isn't it?
Goddess, Corpon, you know, new.
Like 10 questions?
Tusa should be standing now with the torch on the side lit.
Let me just...
Okay. And speak with dead is...
Allowing it to answer the questions you pose. Corpse must still have a mouth, can't be undead, fail. 5 questions, yeah.
thought so. Thank God, because I prepared for 5 questions.
All right, well, let's discuss what questions that we ask before we ask them.
Well, you guys go and do that. I'll just see if I can get this door open without going through all this.
I would say
Yeah.
question 1, what does he know about this place? Maybe he has more insight.
That's a good idea. And then what did you do in this room?
Aye.
How did you die?
Hi. Both are good questions. Yeah. I would say both of them should be asked.
All right, so we've got 3 questions. Does anyone else have anything else you want to find out?
Don't be shy. We can ask him again for another 5.
Oh, leave room for follow-ups.
Maybe ask him if he knows about. Can they only answer yes or no?
No, they can answer in full.
Maybe if they discovered any of the other rooms and what lies ahead.
Okay. I mean, if it could only be yes or no, how did you die? Yes. Oh, free.
Oh, free.
Okay.
Oh.
So free
Oh, wow.
as you
They're
roll
usually
That's-
brief, cryptic, or repetitive, but it's not yes or no.
Yeah. All right. So, free as you feel the seam of this thing, the rock's kind of jagged, and as your fingers trail the seam, hoping for a lock or a mechanism or something, you cut your finger. You suffer a paper cut and take 1 damage. But because it's a paper cut, that 1 damage is very painful.
And it lingers for days.
Everything...
Now to roll attacks with disadvantage.
No. But everything you touch, you're going to touch with that paper cut. No matter what you do. Okay.
From across the room, he just screams. Close the door.
Okay. Noted, Tusa. Okay, so you're casting the spell, guys.
Yes.
Okay. So you cast a spell on the man. The body stirs, the head mostly decomposed. Ash is breathed out from his empty skeletal mouth. And you sense that whatever this thing is aware in an undead fashion and ready for questions.
Guy motions to John.
Well, I suppose the obvious one is, we said, how do you die, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, spirit, speak. How did you die?
We failed this trial. They lit in the wrong order, and the ashen birds came.
So don't light shit in the wrong order. Alright. In what order did you light them?
We started in the center.
Do you know what the right order is?
I suspected both sides from the outside must go inward. The others did not believe me.
All right.
Where did things go wrong when you started lighting them?
The moment we lit the central torch,
That pretty much confirms what you were saying about from the outside in. Don't start at the center.
What do you know of this place?
we were sent here on a mission to find an artifact. But we were not prepared. And with that, he crumbles. Well, he doesn't crumble. He just loses what life he had in it.
Can we pass
Well,
this
that
thing again?
might be where the teamwork comes in,
You,
John.
you can't ask him again.
Can't we?
Nope.
The spell fails if the corpse is the target of the spell within the last 10 days.
Shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, outside in, use your left hand.
We can each stand in front of a brazier, each take a point, start on the outside and go in.
Okay, at this point, Tusa, with your detect magic.
Everyone lights up like candle flames.
Yeah, pretty much the whole room is magic. Even Lilu's glove. The ashen effect. The ash seems to be pouring from a portal and pouring back into a portal.
Ooh.
From the elemental plane of ash.
Fuck yes. Alrighty.
Does anyone have anything that can counteract fire?
If only I prepared that.
I suppose I can make it rain again.
All of water or tidal wave or any of this shit sounds great right now.
I suppose I can make it rain again.
Guys, I think he was speaking the truth. Reading this again, the wall says, if only we came together from both sides. I think it is a timing and lighting from outward inward.
So that's why I'm saying we all stand next to the braziers and we count together. We light the outside ones, we light the inside ones, and then Tusa, you can light the middle one.
Aye.
Sounds like a plan.
She stands with the torch at the ready. Can see the sparkle in her eye as the flames kind of go through her irises.
Guy takes one of the thousands of torches that she bought.
If shit hits the fan, I'll create water and hope for the best.
Okay. Also, Sky.
I borrow one of those.
Sky, as you pull out one of those torches, you can see engraved in the wood is the letters ROOMITM.
Nice.
Sky smiles to herself and then lights the torch. Does anyone else need one?
Could I have one?
She hands over a torch.
right.
Lilu heads over for a torch as well. I guess I'll
I'll
need
be
one too.
I already
Oh.
have mine.
I'll be at the ready for this brazier here.
I think I've got
I'll do
torches.
this
Just let me
one.
check.
I'll
thank
have
you.
this one.
My goodness, why don't I have torches? This is stupid.
I have 15 torches.
I have
I'm
10.
sure we'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I have like 10. So if you need
Jesus,
one.
where are you carrying all of those?
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Wow.
Literally,
Oh,
she's
the
strapped
cycle,
there.
that's
She was
great.
like, if we are fighting the Black Oods, John told her fireworks, so she is equipping herself with
I'm
fire.
loving it.
John is the
Light
poorest
all-
adventurer ever. He's a human and has no torches. What's wrong? Wait, no, he has the light catch-up, so he doesn't need that shit. That's why.
Just light every torch and throw them at the thing simultaneously.
You know,
Alright.
Right.
it would have
Everyone's
worked if
Simultaneously.
only
Why
you
have
guys.
a bulb maglite when you can have an LED torch?
I mean, you guys could have had a wand of light.
That would have been great.
Well,
That was not the time to bring that up.
Has
Now we have a
someone
wand of
found-
load shedding.
Okay,
We know who to point the finger at if that ever becomes a thing that we wish we had.
Thanks.
Richard, that was a
Thanks.
low blow, bro. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Wow.
Come on, let's try to make this work.
okay, guys, what's
we'll
the plan?
count to 3.
Okay,
We'll count
so
to 3. Sky and me will light the outer ones. Then 1 second passes, and Free and Lilu will light these ones. And then another second passes, and Tusa will light the middle one.
Yep.
all right.
Okay, first of all, I need to stop you right there. Do we know for a fact that Lilu can count?
Oh no!
That's
Lilu
also why
goes
Tusa's
slow
not
down
counting.
and immediately counts to 10.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
Did she count backwards?
But like when she
Performance
counted
check.
10, did she like really go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? It would be like 1, 6, 3, 5.
Point.
Yeah,
Point.
Now that you mentioned all the numbers.
it gives you all a very
Numbers
dirty look.
are easier than words.
1,
Letters do not make
2,
sense.
Well,
One letter can make
7.
All right,
sound.
let's do
okay,
this.
she is intelligence 8, so she's technically literate. So okay.
Friends. It's time.
Okay.
She's not grunt, so it's okay.
Sky, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Who's
Okay.
taking
One.
the lead?
We
Two.
have to roll to make sure we get the timing
3.
right.
3.
Okay,
Go.
so Lilu, Sky and Lilith place their burning torches into the stream of ashes. The flame curls up. The ash stops falling. Both braziers burn.
We don't die.
Okay, now it's Free and Lilu. Go, go, go.
Okay,
And he puts his torch forward.
okay. You two put
Yeah,
your torch in
Lilu.
there. The flames climb to the roof. The torches burn.
Okay,
Go do it.
it's your time to shine, Tusa.
Tusa reaches into her pocket and she takes out a small ring and she tosses it in and says fizzle.
Okay.
And she uses the hearth ring to create a bonfire.
Okay, as the bonfire comes to life on the floor, the flame is high enough to light the torch in the middle. It glows. The room is suddenly bright. There is a click as this door opens.
Sky lets out a like whoop. And she goes to
Johnson's
high
sitting
five
through.
Lilith and
Hell
Free
yeah.
and Lilu.
John's been sitting
Can I-
through this entire ordeal, like eyes clenched, kind of like.
What happens if I say
Oh,
fizzle
well,
again?
right.
Don't.
Don't!
No, but I assume the torch is the light, right? So I can say fizzle again and I can get my ring back. I think.
You can try it. Are you saying it?
Oh no.
Uh,
All
yeah.
our hard work down the
Fizzle.
drain.
Okay, as you say that,
Not
the
jeopardize it.
the bonfire starts going lower and lower, and the fire shrinks until it becomes a little ring on the ground, slightly warm to the touch.
Walk closer slowly and pick it up, and then tiptoe run to the door.
Yeah, it's good.
Perhaps
Enough.
we should check for traps first.
Yeah. Yes. Give me a little bit of time on that one.
I'd check
I
us a full
give
hour.
you. Oh,
It doesn't need
never
it.
mind. You don't even need guidance.
Natural 20. Okay, so first thing all of you notice is as this door opens, there is the strong smell of sulfur and burnt toast.
We're all having a heart attack.
Stroke. Okay, so now, Free, as you look around, okay, there's a doorway here, completely open, no door in it. Then there's about 10 feet onwards, another doorway. 10 feet onwards, another doorway. 10 feet onwards, another doorway. And then 10 feet onwards, another doorway. But every square, starting from this one, is a pressure plate.
Oh my god. Oh,
Free.
I can fly.
Okay, so they are narrow. It's basically slightly less than 5 feet, so you kind of all have to go, sort of walk sideways, shoulder on,
Ugh.
one at a time. That's low. There is an inscription, which I now have to be very careful and read the right room. Read the room, people. Okay, it says.
Both two. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read it because between Lilith and
Yep.
and
Wait, I
Tusa,
can't see a thing anymore. Is that normal?
Is that normal?
I think
No, you should see a doctor.
you see a doctor.
It's my old friend.
Okay, I think the problem is the tokens are blocking each other there. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just have a look in a second. Okay, so the inscription, which Lilith and Tusa can read, says, "A keeper never walks alone. Some may hold her back, some may forge ahead, but the task is only done when both sides agree."
Everyone hold hands.
Excuse me?
We have to do this together.
Roll
Don't
like
walk
honey.
alone.
Oh yeah, cool. Let's go. Yeah. Fans. Yep.
Okay,
Don't
people.
worry, Bree. I don't bite. It's not Tuesday.
Okay. You hold out
Or
his
your
hand.
birthday.
Your birthday.
Believe me, Tuesdays
takes
are the
Bree's
exciting days.
And Free
Tusa's hand.
slowly starts to try and tiptoe his way across the hallway.
Okay.
Guy follows like very closely behind.
Okay.
And she pulls Tusa with her on the other side.
Okay.
No, this is with me. Oh.
Well, then come. There we
I'm
go.
already holding your hand.
Four-person chain.
This feels like we're just marching into death.
Okay, so Free, as you step through that doorway, you feel the pressure plate trigger. Nothing happens. On the third block over here, there is a burnt out corpse you can now see. Because there's this weird orange glow in this room as well. You can't quite place the source of it. But just through that doorway, there is a dead body reaching up back towards you. It is burnt to a crisp.
Is detect magic still up, or did we spend more than 10 minutes in total?
No, you'll still be up. Evocation magic is everywhere in this room.
I feel like Anthony should be taking point.
So when Free steps onto the next one, before his foot leaves the pressure plate, Sky will step onto the pressure plate to keep the pressure there.
Okay.
All right.
And then ask everyone to do the same thing.
Tusa trusts Sky for some reason, so she'll do that.
Okay.
I'm just guessing here. Like, you should trust me.
Just
I don't know,
slow and
she-
steady. Just slow and
she
steady,
does.
everyone. Be mindful about your step.
Oh god, I'm so scared. Okay.
Let's go, Rodak. We're doing the rumba.
Let's go.
I'm genuinely scared.
Come on.
Okay. So
Free will step onto the next tile. Careful not to touch.
Come on, let's get this over with. Please.
okay. So Free, as you step onto the third plate and that triggers, firstly that motion crumbles that body into dust. It was barely holding together.
Is there a wand?
There's no wand. There's no equipment. And everybody make a medicine check. But as you step on that third
No,
one...
no, 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 no.
Okay, Sky.
Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Brace yourselves.
And my bad luck with medicine check continues. But Free, you know that was the ashen remains of a dwarf. Okay, you and Sky are holding hands, but that doorway that now separates you and Sky, there is a stone door that descends from the top and is going to close between the two of you. It's not quite stone, it's this green see-through glass. Are you still going to try and hold hands as this comes down?
Can I push Free and jump into the room with him, like push him forward?
Okay, I
and
need you
jump
to
in
make
after him?
a dexterity check, please.
Can I provide help on that?
Just straight. Can I do acrobatics?
Yes, you can do acrobatics.
Can we just chuck her?
Yep. Okay. Okay, so Sky comes through, and also there was a door coming down between Tusa and Rodak, but as you go through and you shove him on, he steps onto the fourth pressure plate, and the doors go up as the others step in. As Rodak steps in behind Tusa, the doors all close again.
It's odds and evens, everybody.
The spaces you're in. Okay, so Sky and Free, you can see that these, basically these pots in the ground, they are emitting the orange glow, and steadily coming up is lava.
All right, Free. We gotta do this fast. We're gonna do it together. Like literally, I'm gonna like cling to him and jump through the next doorway with him.
Okay, so as you walk towards him and take the pressure off the third plate, the doors open again.
Then we will proceed. Literally, I'm on his tail, like.
Okay.
Free is staring at Sky, dazed and frightened. He is hardly able to form words.
Monkey see, monkey do, and
Yeah.
He's just speaking incoherent nonsense.
Okay, the moment John steps on number one there, the doors close again. Okay?
No!
So-
You were supposed to jump through with her! She's your wife!
Okay, so
Damn it, Rhoda!
hang on.
Tusa's still in the room.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so listen. Sky and Free, you're trapped in that segment. John and Rodak, you're trapped in that segment. Ethne, Lilu, and Lilith on the safe zone in the hallway. The lava keeps rising. This brazier over here seems to be encrusted with molten rock that's solidified, so it's not going as fast. But over here, and over here, the lava is starting to spill over.
Sky will, like, because we can see each other through the glass,
Yes,
right?
you can.
She will, like, beckon to Tusa, step on the next plate. Like, come!
Okay.
I moved.
The moment that happens, all the doors open. What you doing, guys?
All right.
We're doing the same process. We're, like, motoring through there. We need to be fast.
Okay, I need y'all to make space because I'm just about to leap.
Run! Leap onto that yard.
Yep. Do I
Okay.
need to do any checks to do that?
No. So that once the door opens, that happens. You step through. Free. When you reach the end of the hallway, the walls here are broken on both sides, as if somebody went drilling. So there's a door over here, but there's also holes on either side.
I think now might not be the time to investigate that.
Okay. So, John, what you doing?
Offer my hands to Ethne as like, shall we dance?
And
So we do like the foxtrot down the hall.
And Ethne says, "Okay." And as you
With the intent of like keeping on the right bloody pressure plates.
Oh, okay. So I need you to make a dance check. I need you to make a acrobatics check.
Or performance.
You can choose.
Doesn't really matter because they're both the same.
Okay, good.
Performance is go.
You got this. I believe.
No.
Okay.
I choose to use my card.
Okay.
Both try to lead.
What is that?
Who
Safe
lived?
dog? Hey.
So with a 9, your best dancing days are maybe not ahead of you anymore. As you take her hand, spin her in with her going, "This seems like a bad idea." And you force her to step on the first plate. All the doors close again. Rodak, as Rodak steps onto plate 4, the plates rise again. But I need Rodak to make a dexterity saving throw as the lava starts to spill on the floor.
Oh my god, we need to get out. We need to go, go, go.
Dex save, Dex save. Come on, it's like my thing.
Okay, that's good enough for the moment. There's very little bit of lava, but that check's gonna go up.
Llamas. Damn
Llama.
llamas.
Drama llama.
Tusa will look around, and as Rodak comes through, she's going to summon Faye and just let him stand there. So that should
Oh, well, that
keep
worked.
the door open on the pressure plate,
Okay.
I think.
On square number 5.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yes.
So as Rodak comes through, she will cast a Fae of a water nymph. Fae feels appropriate.
Okay. Token is not dragging, but there is a Fae there. Okay.
Okay.
So the screams
The
of
door's open again.
the screams of the llama still haunt me. Okay.
Yes. That's all I could think.
There we go.
Well, okay.
Oh no! Oh, Helion.
Alien?
Okay, so once you cast the one on square 4, all the doors open again. The lava stops flowing, but there's still lava on the ground. John, you're gonna have to move. The door where Free is still closed.
Shit.
I think we need pressure on all of the doors for it to settle. That's what it says. If there was balance on both sides, it's happy. We need to
Well,
trust.
Just keep moving forward because this lava's coming and we're gonna be stuck otherwise.
It's a bad test.
We dance forward.
Okay, so as you guys dance forward, no problem. But now Lilu.
Lilo, are you stepping forward?
Lulu, please don't
Yeah.
mess it up.
No. She's following along.
Okay, so
Quick question though. Is the point where Lilu and Lilith are standing, this is not triggering anything. It's
Nope.
only from here, right?
yep,
Safe.
absolutely.
Safe.
Alright. Lilu turns to Lilith. Look, you're probably gonna disagree, but it'll be easier if I just carry you. It's one step that we'll be taking up.
Fine. Let's get this
Piggyback
over with.
Lilith.
Come on.
Okay,
Hell
So,
yes.
Lilu,
Takes a mental photo.
as you pick up Lilith, and it's like taking a cat to a bath.
Lilu's got Lilith on her back so that she can at least have a hand free if she needs it.
Oh, okay.
Lilith is getting frustrated, but instead of venting out on Lilu, she's going to turn on these things that are supposedly spewing lava.
Do not break
one
them.
One that is more doing that, because if she reminds me, Tusa said it's all magic, it's all evocation magic.
Yep.
Oh, I've had enough of this.
Oh boy.
No.
Okay.
Set free and Tusa like, oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that you,
At least-
even if you don't speak the language, you know what that means.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I miss that. I must say, you're in the UK. I don't hear that often enough.
I'll say it more.
Yeah, I
for
always
you.
wonder about that. Like, you just swear in your home
Oh
language.
hell yes!
just-
It's free
to
for all.
feel the
In the
South
bus, if a
African.
guy walks slowly, you drop the most Afrikaans words that you can.
Literally just like
Ooh,
Yeah, you know, you let it rip, and you feel better, and
You
then
know?
like after 5 minutes, you feel shit about it.
yeah, I always ask
But in
my
that
friends.
moment, it was worth it.
Yeah, I always ask like my friends in international colleges, like, you ever just say food tech just to like feel home again?
Okay, and for our international viewers, a foot sack is a sock.
It is.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
as Free is playing Darkest Dungeons and develops claustrophobia, when Lilith and Lilu step onto square number 1, the doors descend, and the 3 braziers, because one has been dispelled at the moment, starts spilling lava. I need John to make a dexterity saving throw as you are in the lava room.
Ooh.
oh boy. I cast guidance on John because I can do it from 60 feet away.
Nice.
But
Is my Fae not helping the pressure plates?
no,
Oh.
it's triggering the pressure plate. That's all I'm saying. Guidance does not work. It doesn't go through the green barrier.
I thought you said they ascended. Oh, do they come from
They-
the floor?
No. Sorry, they descended. They was a
Oh.
they closed, and the lava's
Oh,
coming up.
fuck.
Okay, dexterity
Dispel
saving.
the fake creature.
Okay,
Dispel her.
so you guys are all the pressure plates are currently triggered. Free, the door to the exit is closed. There's just these holes that somebody dug on both sides, north and south.
Big enough to climb through.
Yep, big enough to
Just go
climb
through
through.
the fucking holes
Uh,
at this
Free
point.
turns to the guy. He's like, should I trust these? And he points to either side.
Let's
Just
go.
pick one.
She like
Pick one and
literally
go.
pushes him, and as she's pushing him, she's going with him, and she's just like, "Let's fucking go."
Just figure something out. My spell may have stopped one of these things, but it won't stop all of them.
Okay, so
As we move forward, she's going to send her.
It's getting hot over here.
yep. Okay, but you do have resistance, by the way. Okay, so you guys, the doors don't open yet.
Oh,
Okay, so Free, as you step into there is another cauldron in the wall. It's completely filled with rock. This used to spill lava, but not anymore. You see, I need you to make an investigation check there, please. With
Can I help him?
Yes, you can. So with advantage.
Oof.
19. With a 19, you notice that there is a large pressure plate against the wall. It's got a symbol of a flame on it.
I assume I do not press that.
Okay.
John,
I need you to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
fuck,
It's
fuck,
getting
fuck,
really
fuck,
hot
fuck.
over here.
Sky presses the pressure plate.
Okay.
I did move.
Yeah,
I did move the.
Doing us all.
I saw. Okay,
Okay.
so John. Oh, sorry. Free. You press. Oh, sorry. Too many characters. Sky. You press the pressure plate. It clicks, but then clicks out again. Nothing happens.
Can I run
there
across
needs
the
to be someone
hall
on the
to
other
here?
side.
Yes, you can. There is another plate in the same place.
Free, press the pressure plate.
All right, fine.
And
And he
she
just
presses it at the same time that he does.
Okay. Once
he
you
practically punches the pressure plate on his side.
Okay, once you do that, John, as the lava reaches your feet, you have resistance to fire, as far as I understand.
Can I?
With your much
Condition.
as your condition, yeah. I think you have resistance to fire.
I could say yes, but I don't.
Oh, okay. So
Not
you,
according to this. But can I?
you take 14 fire damage as your boots are on fire. But
Boots!
okay,
The roof,
These are good
The
boots!
the roof is on fire.
okay.
Can I command my summon fate to pick somebody up?
Yes, you can. But as you hear Sky and Free shout, and there is a click, the lava starts receding from the braziers,
Oh, nice.
and the doors open. Also, the
thank
door at the
God.
end of the hallway clicks and
Thank Jada
opens.
for that. Was getting a little toasty there.
Literally hug tackles Free like yes.
He is like shivering and moving super slowly, but he hugs you back.
Right? John has disappeared. I think he melted.
I think he's
He's
under the fey.
underneath Lily-
Died. I can't see a
He's there.
thing.
He's underneath Aethne.
Okay,
There.
okay, wait.
Free.
It's all smoky, but it's
Oh,
okay.
those with dark vision have moved out of the field of vision. That's why he can't see anymore.
Can I just light a torch?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
I can see everybody except John. Where the fuck is John?
Before moving
Yeah.
I can see
through,
John.
is there something on the
I can see him.
above
yeah.
the door?
Okay, so above the next door. Hang on. So John, you've got a torch as well. Tell me if you see something.
I see him now.
Okay, so above the next door, there is an inscription that reads, "Uninitiated, beware the firebird."
Oh my god. We didn't go
Um,
through the initiation door. Should we go back?
Yay.
Maybe.
Can we see like inward, like
Nope.
without like actually going in? Like, what can we just like spot and eye something?
Oh, okay. So the door is unlocked. It opens towards you.
I give a few steps back, and then I command the summon fee to open the door, if you can.
Okay. So she opens the door, and you can see some steps going up, and nothing beyond that.
I think
I should have rolled d6s and not d5s. What did I do there? But that's okay. Sorry. Side note.
it might
The
not be
few
the best route
ones.
for us.
Perhaps then we go back and go through the initiation door because if this firebird's gonna fuck us up.
We're not ready for a firebird.
No, and we should get back to this exact room through the other. Shouldn't we? It said it would. There are no dead ends, so eventually we'll get back to this room.
I believe so.
All right. Well,
Maybe.
we just have to be careful of the pressure baits, the doors opening and closing, but we can do it.
Yeah. We
Okay.
can just run through, can't somebody, and then just touch the plates.
Just a note: once Sky and Free press those wall plates, all the pressure plates drop down. You know, they're engaged, but there's no further effect. So you've disarmed the
Okay,
room.
so
Okay, so we
they're
can
unlocked.
run through. Okay, so just tell everyone to go back.
Back
Alright,
up,
we're doing
everybody. Do the people like a truck, and let's go.
Beep, beep,
up.
beep.
Do we know
beep,
what a truck is
beep,
in this
beep.
world?
Go.
A donkey while it's reversing. Ee-oh, ee-oh.
Actually, no. Let's not. We'll get
Make
to
it
that.
canon. Make it canon.
Okay, make a history check.
Let me just get my character sheet.
What are we history for?
Track.
Yeah, I wouldn't know a thing.
You vaguely remember a mention of a truck in oh crap, what's that town called? I don't want to tell you the wrong town. It's a town with the mice.
Oh, that one.
Daleward. The town.
The Ratatouille one.
Yeah, the town of Daleward somehow connects to truck. Can't remember. Please make a note of that. Okay, so
What's it called?
truck. Okay.
No, no, the town.
Oh.
Yes, that's
So it's in the
Delwood.
yes.
Daleward.
It's a town of mousefolk.
Mousefolk and truck.
Juan Jose Emmanuel.
There we go. I've got it.
Died a tragic death.
Does the Firebird like lore like spark something within Tuso, or is it?
Yes, make a nature check with advantage.
Thank you. It's so weird. Nature is not very good. I should. Hey.
Natural
Oh,
20.
yes.
Okay,
Plus
so
0.
the only natural occurring yet magical firebird in this world is a phoenix. And they're quite powerful immortal creatures.
All right. So next door.
And they don't come to you when you're dying and bullshit like that.
We've established that there are no traps.
Another druid question
Yes.
is: would I know in terms of druidness what initiation means?
So if there are different tribes of druids, some of them might have certain practices, like dietary requirements, or they might embrace certain wild shapes over others, or worship different parts of nature.
I'm guessing this
Because
has
there's not
something
like
to
a-
do with fire.
So it's not like a ID card that you can just swipe into any initiation hall.
No, this is more Freemasonry than that.
Like it. Cool.
Okay. Right. So remember, okay, so as you guys walk across the bridge with the undead snakes at the bottom, the door at the end of the hallway isn't locked.
I still have my fee. She's gonna join in.
Okay.
But I'll drag the token in later.
So as we're navigating back through the other rooms, Free is still holding Sky's hand.
Guy just walks with him. Like she just squeezes his hand in comfort. She's like, "It's all good. We got this."
And all the while, his shivering does not seem to slow down.
Okay. So oh yeah, is Lilu still carrying Lilith?
No,
No,
Okay.
she-
put her down.
Okay, just
She
checking.
dropped.
Okay, so
Didn't
We were
help you.
we were talking
I mean,
about
I
it.
could
We were
have.
talking about it. No, she would have made you let go of her either way.
Whoa.
I mean, Lulu could have put up a fight, but she won't.
okay, so in this large room, hopefully everybody can see. Right.
Yep.
Who are we missing?
Yeah.
Kodak and Ethne.
Yeah, it is.
None.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Okay, so there are 4 large pressure plates. You've come to know pressure plates as John and Rodak engaged
Please
that one.
step off of the pressure plate.
Nope.
Okay.
Get
And Lulu drags Rodak off.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Also, you'll notice as John lingers, his weight is enough to trigger one. There, in the center of the room, there's also a pressure plate, but standing on that pressure plate is an urn, like a large bowl.
Well, I'm guessing this is all about balance again. So,
So-
2 each on a pressure plate and John on one should do it.
Inscribed,
Calling me fart.
Is
inscribed,
there no inscriptions?
inscribed on the urn is in druidic. A keeper is only as strong as her tribe.
So, I guess this is another pressure point thing. 2 on a plate, and then John on the last one.
Suppose so. Yes.
I don't know. Anyone got any other ideas?
No.
That would
It's only
make
a
sense.
strong. How does this factor into initiation? Tusa, your
I'd
people
say-
sound weird.
It's saying
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they're
them,
stronger
hey?
together. This whole thing has been about balance, about bringing people together.
Tusa would like to select the middle one.
Yeah, could have just written a scroll, but no. Build a death chamber.
Several death chambers.
It's more impressive to write it on an urn.
The keeper.
Lilu heads to the furthest one.
Does it look like the middle one is more of a altar instead of a place where you should stand? Is it more of a receiving point than a giving point?
Make an investigation check, please.
Does it look like it's already triggered with the pot on it?
No, it isn't. The pot is part of the plate. Into the
Oh,
floor.
okay.
Okay, Tusa, having a look. This seems to be the space, as best as you can tell, where the initiate stands. If you look into the bowl, it's not very tall. You can see that there are... you can see this. I can actually show you. So,
Oh, yes.
people, don't panic. Tusa's going to disappear for a second. You can see this. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's in the middle.
Yeah, so in the bowl, there are these recesses. And a whole bunch of loose marbles in the middle. The loose marbles I will plop into your world now. Okay, so those are the bottom of the loose marbles. There are 3 marbles already locked in a recess. So where each time there's a dot, that's where a marble can fit. Do
Oh
you?
boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can I keep that on the screen for a while?
as long as you're standing on the central pressure point, you see that.
Okay, cool.
But
Tusa will kind of do that.
okay. What are rest of y'all doing?
So what do you guys think? Do we step on the pressure plates? Do we...
That would seem most logical.
Tusa, is there anything
them
inside?
Yeah. So
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I trust her.
Yep,
Um,
same. We'll just trust that she's not leading us to our death.
No reason to doubt anybody here.
All right,
Okay, yeah,
well then let's
um,
try. I
yeah.
mean, what do we have to lose? There's nothing else here.
We have
Lies.
we have
This
plenty
is
of things
no
to
idea
lose.
which is.
All right, so
Does
Tusa's
these-
standing in the middle one, and we're all gonna take the others.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, before
Then
yes.
one of the other pressure plates stays with less one person because we're hate.
John should be
Yes,
good.
but John is
Fat.
heavy enough for
John's
one.
heavy enough. Aethne can join Lilu on the side.
Tusa, what was your question?
Tusa would just like to know: has she ever encountered any of this? Like, does color mean anything to her, or is this a blind initiation?
Make an Arcana check, please.
Tusa, if you're not telling us and we end up dying because of it, I'm gonna kill you.
Somehow.
That's out of character, but I'm just telling you.
That's a blind initiation. Okay, so
If we all die, I kill you.
Holy shit!
I can
Okay.
revivify 2 of you.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here, Mr. DM.
it's okay.
Can I? Whatever. Okay, I can move them. How's it going out there, guys? Everybody all right?
Okay,
Okay, so we're all doing the pressure plate thing. Tusa's standing in the middle one.
Does any of the marbles move while they stand on the pressure plates?
so
We're
when
not standing on them yet. We're gonna do it all
yeah,
at once.
okay, so what I've been trying to say,
Sorry.
that's fine, is they, even though you can move them on the screen currently, they do not move. They're sort of magnetized at the bottom. the marbles?
Rodek, honey, would
Yep.
you mind picking one of them and maybe go and stand on it,
Oh yeah,
please?
sure. Just gonna stand on this one.
Okay.
Am I heavy enough to do anything?
It lowers slightly, but it doesn't click.
Should we just do the thing that we planned with all of us?
I
yes,
guess.
please.
All right.
Cool.
Everyone head
I
to
guess.
your pressure plate.
Right.
So Strand's fixed at the marbles.
Okay. So, Sky and Free step on one. John steps on one. Rodak and Lilith steps on one.
Ethne
Lilu,
can join Lilu.
where is Ethne? Did somebody leave Ethne's token behind?
I don't have control of it.
It
so I don't know where.
disappeared.
She's gone.
She was kidnapped.
She's outside the map next to the room we were about to go in earlier.
Oh, thank you. Okay, got it.
On the bottom. There we go.
Okay, so as all the pressure points engage, the door to the room closes. Okay. The marbles in the bowl become loose. Oh my god, and the room moves.
Well, that's not good.
Wow.
That's a map glitch. And barrier descends, separating all of you.
Oh.
Okay. So, yes. As you guys watch in horror, as you're all separated, in each of your corners, in the wall in green, hieroglyphs light up. Okay. But as you look through the green barrier, because the hieroglyphs light in green, you can't see the hieroglyphs of another room. And Tusa, you can't see any of that. The marbles move freely. Okay. So, in room number 1, Sky and Free, you see the following.
Oh. What did we just do?
Okay. You weirdly can understand the hieroglyphs. They are written in ancient squirrel.
Oh,
Ancient squirrel.
Yep.
Hell yes.
You guys can talk to animals, can't you?
I can't.
Oh yeah.
Well, you find that
Breathe animal.
you can.
I guess so.
Sky, you can.
It's sort of just a passive at this point.
What do they say?
It's coming.
Red, yellow, wind, bottom right, flaming fire.
Okay, before you say anything, in room number 2 with Lilu and Ethne, I'm not going to bother whispering this to Ethne because sad.
Those reasons.
Yes,
Aww.
it's okay. It's just having a jubilee. Lilu. Okay, you see that. Hang on. In room number 3, we have Rodak and Lilith.
Lilith can read anything, so
Yep, including Ancient Squirrel.
Hell yes.
never thought ancient squirrel was a language, but okay.
Oh, welcome to my mental breakdown.
Oh,
Okay. And Lilith. Sorry, stuff is happening. I'm just whispering to everybody. Okay, and then John in room number 4. You see.
Perfect, easily readable common.
Nope, squirrel.
Damn it.
Okay. Tusa, dad joke of the day. Read a
The
book
fuck
in
is
squirrel.
that?
Looking
The
for
squeakquel.
the squeakquel. Okay, guys. Go.
I can't believe I'm saying
Can
this,
we
but
hear each other through this barrier?
Yes, you can. You just can't see each other's symbols.
no.
Do you guys see any hieroglyphs?
Yeah,
What do you
Yeah.
see?
hieroglyphs.
Rodak, so help me.
Take the time to read the hieroglyphs.
Oh, that's what you meant.
White angel, nothing above.
Green plants below, blue waves bottom right, yellow wind bottom left. I don't know what the hell that means.
Ours says yellow wind top right, blazing fire bottom right.
What?
Here's 10.
Purple raven, black skull below, year to the far left, purple swirl to the far right, earth directly above. Says Aethne.
Earth center, green plants above, purple rave below. So this, I want to go there, and golden sand bottom right.
Hold on.
If you're asking me, all these hieroglyphs
They
seem
match up.
contradictory.
They
No,
have
they
to
don't.
match
They
up.
match up. So it's almost like puzzle pieces. We need to match our puzzle pieces to what each other has. So, for example, I have a purple raven with a black skull below. John has a purple raven with something else beneath to the right or in another direction.
We have a white angel with nothing above it.
We
So,
have
John, what was yours again?
Earth center, green plants above,
Can you type
purple
it out?
rave below. We'll copy paste because I don't know. It's like I'm gonna like take this out of my mind and copy it into an imaginary text box at the
Oh dear.
out of
No,
the thing.
no.
Is there something about blue?
You guys are not comparing notes with Tusa at the moment.
well,
Yeah.
Tusa's listening, isn't she? Tusa, what do you see?
He's like asking what we're seeing.
These has been screaming on mute for like the past 2 minutes. She has been urgently asking for a blue sign.
Did someone have something with blue?
We do. Me and Rodak do. Blue
does yours
waves,
say?
bottom right.
Can you copy and paste what you've got? Blue waves.
Bottom right.
Okay.
Give bottom right blazing fire.
Can we paste what we've got, DM?
Sure. You're basically telling it to each other, so it's fine.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
Purple raven, black skull below. Earth center.
Mr. DM, that isn't the one that Sky has. Isn't the left and right swapped?
No,
Just asking for
no.
a friend.
So what do you see?
Yellow wind,
Do you see?
Bottom right.
Do
blazing
you see
fire.
squares? Do you see?
It's it's hard to explain. It's spheres within another one, and there are circles placed everywhere, and colors of different marbles that I have to arrange. But it is quite difficult, I would say.
Why did you say there was nothing?
At that point, nothing happened.
Yes, but you
Now
could have
everything's
told
happening.
us there was something within the earth, Tusa.
It hardly translates to nothing.
At that point, it was nothing. It just looked very pretty.
Yeah, guys. Stop being hard
It
on her.
looks at him like, looks at Tusa like
Guys,
seriously.
Guys,
Wait,
let's just focus. This is clearly a puzzle for Tusa alone. let's just
No,
tell him
no.
what we have and
No.
wait for him.
That is not
It's
what
not
the
about
thing
alone.
said. It said you're
not,
stronger
it's-
in your tribe. We
There
have
we
to
go.
do this together.
A keeper is only as strong as a tribe.
Okay, so
Describe the
let's start.
spheres. How many spheres are there
There
on the
are
outside moving in?
there are 3 bands.
Okay.
The middle one you can't move, but you have a place just above that and just below that. And then there's one to the left of each of those. So imagine a die of 6 and then a spot in the middle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so you could take that die and then make a circle around that dice.
Yeah.
And then, as if it's a compass, north, south, east, and west, you can also place a point. So there are, now Tisa needs to count. 12?
I hope that I'm drawing this right. Ugh.
Total.
This is going to be great. Yes, please. I want to
So-
see how this telephone goes.
Describe it again. How did you say? So it was
Okay.
3
Take
bands.
a die of 6. So
D6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like standing
And-
upright or on its side?
On its side, so it is in its horizontal. Right?
So you
Then-
see-
So it's 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom, like as if the
Correct.
die is on its side.
Yes, and then in the middle of that, there's a gold marble that I cannot seem to move.
Yeah,
It needs to stay there.
I will say that there were 3 marbles already in place. The rest were
Yeah.
loose.
No. So there's a gold one in the middle.
Can I feel which ones are loose?
If you can move them, they're loose. No, I'm serious. Like those you can't move. I didn't give you the power for.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Okay, so there's
So
one
we
in the
have-
middle.
Yes, and then 3 above that and 3 below that.
Okay, so Tusa, I need you to make a Arcana check, please.
And then you said it's like north, south, east, west around it. So like it would make a
exactly.
square, but there's a circle.
Okay, natural 20 with the Arcana. The central one, that one with the complicated swirl in it. That's an
Yeah.
old druidic sign for Earth. For
So,
yes, the material plane.
Well, Earth the center. John says Earth center
yes.
with
I
the
have
green
that one, and
plants
then-
above. Is there a
Yes.
green marble?
I have the green. I've already placed the green one above that, and then it says purple rave
raven.
below. So I have
Raven.
a purple
Purple
one.
goes-
And then
goes
the black
below
skull
the
goes
earth.
below that.
Yes, I have it as is.
Okay, cool. To
And
the
then-
far left, purple swirl to the far right.
Yes.
Is there
I
one on
have
the
that.
right? Okay. Perfect. White angel, nothing above. So is there a white one? Maybe we can put it
Yes.
nothing
He's
above.
already
So
in
right at
northern
the top.
position. Yeah.
Okay. Blue waves bottom right.
Yeah. So I can move that one. Blue waves bottom right.
Yellow wind bottom left.
I cannot do that. There's already a marble there.
But it
Is
says
top-
mine says top right. Yellow wind top right.
Uh-huh.
top right, yellow wind.
Yeah. So try yellow wind at the top right. Blazing
There's
fire.
yellow and then there's an
bottom
orange. Just like getting colorblind here.
Okay, I will give you just one final clue. The first 2 words of each of your clues is where you start from in each of that case.
Oh.
Earth center, plant above, purple below. Okay, you've got that right.
Yeah.
And then golden sand bottom right.
From Earth.
From Earth.
From Earth, golden sand, bottom right.
Okay.
Gold.
Gears turn. What did gears turn mean?
Here's-
The outside
Nothing like
circle,
that.
maybe? Nothing on the left.
Okay.
Top right, yellow wind.
Okay.
Bottom right, blazing fire. No, wait. Gears turn.
You're so
Yours
close.
turn.
Earth center.
Ooh.
This
Okay,
is really hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Sky, and who's with you in that room?
Free.
Free, please make an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
The
Okay.
DM just broke our minds.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually going to
Puzzle.
screenshot what I have and I'll post it afterwards.
Okay, they'll see it on the stream. Sky, gears turn with nothing beyond it on the right. That sounds like the pure law plane of Mechanus. Far left on the cosmic wheel.
Left.
Far left.
Did you
Is-
hear what I
okay.
said?
So the furthest left one.
Something needs to represent.
If it
The-
looks
the-
like what I'm
that
thinking, so you said there's 3 big circles and all these marbles are within the circles, right?
Yeah.
So the one on
Essentially.
the furthest left on the outside
Yeah.
shouldn't have anything next to it because you've got the 6-sided dice on its side.
Yeah.
So that means nothing on the right. Okay, so that one,
I'm so confused.
nothing to the left. Oh, yes, nothing to the left. There shouldn't be anything there.
So if I look at the die, there's nothing on the left hand side.
So top right from that one should be yellow wind and blazing fire below it. So on the
Okay.
that one, all these are the outer circle, the one on the far left. Next to
Oh, yeah.
it, on the top right, should be yellow wind, and the bottom should be blazing fire. So it should be yellow and red. Does that make sense?
Just hold.
Because it has nothing on the left because there's nothing outside of that circle.
Yeah. So there's the gear one is completely to the left because left of that there's nothing.
Yes, so next to it, top right,
Yeah.
is yellow wind, and below it should be blazing fire. So do you have a yellow and a
okay.
red marble?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we get to Earth Center. We've got that one. You said you
Yeah.
put the plants above it, golden sand. Okay. Then we have Purple Raven, Black Skull. Got that. Gear to the far left.
Yeah. Got that.
Purple Swirl to the far right.
Yep. Got that.
And then we've got White Angel, nothing above, so right at the top. Green plants
Yeah.
below it. Blue Waves, bottom right.
Okay.
And Yellow Wind, bottom left.
Yes.
Does that
No.
make sense?
Did you get that?
Do I have the colors right, Mr. DM?
Yes, you do. I'm hurriedly labeling the colors just so it doesn't get confused.
Can I just add like the yellow and the
Yes.
the other one is actually quite confusing.
Yes.
I'm going to post it now.
Okay, so as you place that last marble, the central one, the central marble raises up slightly,
Oh my gosh.
getting ready for you to press it
Wow.
to test
How
if
did
you
we
are
get
correct.
that right?
No. We'll see if you're correct in a second.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Teamwork for the win, friends.
Do you
I'm
press
gonna
it?
lie.
I mean, I tried to draw that. I got fairly close.
Yes.
Wait, I'll
do.
show you guys what
Something
I
happened.
did.
So I'll take it.
Okay, so as you press the button, the whole room clicks. The green walls ascend. And the pressure plates lift. This door clicks, opens, the door out clicks and opens, and the runes change on the urn. It now reads, "The Firebird rests." Okay,
Oh yes.
and
That goes free again.
Alive!
before you
Oh yes.
carry on, let's all look at the thing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wasn't too far off.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Can I just add that was death.
Guys, we did it, teamwork. That was amazing.
Thanks, Guy. I was going crazy there at one point.
Okay, so I need everybody to make an Arcana check again.
Oh, really?
Let's do this.
Wow.
Yeah. 14.
13.
Wait a sec.
Go with advantage,
Arcana.
Sky. You gave me luck for 24 hours. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna use my first roll of it just for the sake of rolling it.
He has it
For the-
too, John. You can remember that.
Arcana.
You said
Just
chuck the
because I've
card
got a
on the...
-1.
Oh no, not Ethne. John has it. I gave it
You've got
to
it.
John as
Yeah.
Lulu.
That's right.
Will it
Tusa
once
chucked the card on
again
the
with
screen.
great rolls on Arcana.
Okay, so everybody looking down. John, with a 19, it looks slightly familiar, but for Lilith and Sky, they look down like,
Tusa used a card
oh,
as well.
wherever
Wherever that card went, I don't know, but it was a plus 10.
Oh,
It's on the
yes.
left.
Here.
Here we go. The House of Scythe. A Royal House of Glisterwold. 10 extra. Okay.
Those are definitely Targaryens.
Ooh.
Vampires. Okay. So, you all, with a roll of above 20, recognize that this is the Great Wheel of the universe. Earth, Feywild, Shadowfell, air, fire, earth, water. Then you got Limbo, Mechanus, Elysium, and Hades.
Did you say Earth twice?
Yes, so material plane, and then the elemental plane of Earth.
Oh. I'm not confusing at all. They definitely have a branding problem.
We had to
Well-
play this at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Yo,
Wait, it's 8 in the morning for you.
no, I wish it was.
Oh.
Basically, imagine we
No,
did.
guys, we did it.
Well done.
Nice
Yay!
teamwork. Come on.
That gave me
Don't be
a headache, but
demotivated.
that gave me a
We did
headache
do
thinking
something.
about it. But yes, we did it.
Tusa exclaims, "We are now initiated. Welcome to the Firebirds."
Yeah, initiated.
A round of applause for yourselves, everybody.
Guy high fives,
Members
everyone.
of the League of Shadows.
Tusa walks over to Sky and gives her a big hug.
Sky hugs her back. Don't
You're doing
withhold
group
things
hug.
from us, please.
Just looked pretty, and it was quite overwhelming, and I just answered with the first thing that came to my head.
I understand, but we're all in this together. If
Okay.
this test has taught us anything, and the last one.
Okay.
I'm just glad. If Tusa's winning, I'm just happy.
Aw,
I'll
so supportive, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Side note, people. It's the first time in my life I experienced a solution drive-by, where Tusa was like plopping these in and then found the solution, and then just kept changing them.
Oh, it was right. Oh no. No.
Solution
I thought you were going
drive-by.
to say, and it popped in and something immediately happened. So then I just took shit out again.
No, okay.
Oh.
So if you press that button, then something, when the combination is invalid, it would hurt your friends.
It would hurt your friends.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad you didn't do that.
Well, damn, son. It was that threat that
Okay,
Sky gave
please.
in the beginning.
Ow, damn.
All right,
Marches
shall
now
we?
to the
Sky's
to the
drawing.
Firebird Hall.
Sky's drawing's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Roderick's gonna make a mental note of the wheel of whatever
Should
the
see
hell
me
that
in
was.
Pictionary.
And then just go join
Good job,
everyone
Meg.
else.
It was hard describing in the beginning, but then the dice thing helped.
Is this door some kind of shortcut?
Okay, so looking down there, there it's like a little hallway, and then there are two statues in there. So if you look in, there's two alcoves, an alcove there, an alcove there. This one has a female statue, and this one has a male statue. Neither of them have heads. Instead, there's a blazing fire instead of a head. Each of them are holding the same item. It's a staff of some description, with the top end of it ending in a spiral and then a flame.
Is it stone?
It's all stone. But
Okay.
just on the walls, on the southern wall, there are many little bronze plaques with druidic on them.
Well, our local druidic folk.
Okay, so Lilith and Tusa, I need both of you to make an investigation check.
Alrighty.
Okay.
No.
Investigation.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Friends.
I'm using my card. I'm
Okay.
using my card.
Friendship.
Friendship!
I don't. I think this is bad.
You guys could help each other.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah,
Right.
that was stupid.
Still 11. It's
Better than
more than 10.
6.
Yeah, it's still more than 10. Okay, so looking at the wall here, these are names of at somebody's name, and then acolyte, and then at the end of their name there is a black spiral going anti-clockwise,
Oh no.
and
What's the name?
you get the sense that
Guys?
there's many names, lots of them. These seem to be apprentices, can't say that word, acolytes of,
Apprentices.
there we go,
Apprentices?
thank you. Of,
Apprentices.
these seem to be Padawan of the Ember Keeper. This is where their ashes have been interred. This is a grave site.
Is it safe to walk through? Or should we go
Um,
around?
I will verify that information.
I'll give him guidance.
Okay. So there are no traps. However, at the end of the hallway, there's a dead end, and carved on that dead end is an upside-down brazier that seems to be raining ash.
Oh.
Maybe we should go around.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of ash braziers. Let's just go around the way we
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. So around we go.
Plus, if it just ends up being in the same room, we'll have wasted our time anyway.
Let's just do that.
Yeah. The devil you know.
Hey, that's me.
And I know you too well.
Oh no.
When Tisa finished carving her pseudonym into the wall, she will move walk with the others.
Okay. So, as you guys enter this room, you see the following. Is everybody still with me? Hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're with you. We're waiting
we're
to
with you.
hear how we die this time.
We are waiting with bated
Where
breath.
are they? Where are they?
Where's Lilith? Oh, right. Yeah, they are down here. Okay.
I lost myself.
Okay. So, the first thing you notice is how tall the ceiling is. It's about 70 feet up. Carved into that ceiling are many...
Right. What's that in South African?
That's about... I don't know. I'll get to that.
What is it? Sorry.
70 feet.
It's about just over. It's 22 meters. About.
Okay.
Wait, I'll get it for you.
It's 21 feet
Yeah.
and spare change. Okay, so 21
70 feet, it's
21
21 meters and
spare change.
0.336.
That was close.
Okay, carved in that ceiling is this feather design. The tips of each of those fronds on the feathers on each of those quills, it glows like an ember. Also, there are these pools of green water. Those are the green circles you see. The water is, mirror still, and very mucky and algae. There's a steep staircase ascending 10 feet on both sides. And on this wall over here, there is a carving of what appears to be a satyr, a man with goat legs, and a magnificent set of antlers, also holding a flaming staff. And just up from that, on this raised platform, is a pedestal. It's these two metal hooks set to hold something, but it appears to be empty. Floating in the space between these two brackets is a crystal ball. Right over here. So wait, actually, let me draw it in there. The crystal ball is here.
Guy, you're pretty good at crystal balls.
Kai, I was about to say I want to investigate the crystal ball.
Okay, so the moment you step onto the stairs, the room seems to move.
Oh no.
So, firstly, the door behind you closes.
Oh.
Oh. Shit.
Okay, hang on. I'm having some trouble moving my shit. Okay. So the door behind you closes. I hope it looks closed. Several bits in the room that look like just piles of dirt start reassembling themselves into skeletons. They are dressed in rags, red like that of John's vision, and flickering into existence over here, next to this crystal ball, is the ghostly after image of a druid. And I would like everybody to please roll initiative.
Here we go.
Oh,
John was turned undead, I think. Is that a spell? Or just
That's
It's
ability.
a-
my Skyrim?
Ability.
Yeah.
That's like, yeet!
Whoa.
I was ready for this. What if an initiative again?
I also got a thing, but I didn't select it. Got the nat 20, but I didn't select my freaking token. I didn't select my freaking token.
It's okay, I'll do that.
No!
There we
Wow,
go.
for the first time in ever, I have a higher roll than Lilu.
I was debating rolling an advantage for my initiative, but then I should have. But it's okay. It's okay.
So, sorry, Sky, you were standing on a skeleton. Yeah. Okay. So. Is everybody ready for battle? As these things raise. Sky, it is your turn.
Okay. Guy is going to, in shock, take a card out of her her sleeve and flick it up, and she will look at the creatures around her. Let's just see, 30 feet. Oh, I can get all of them. Hectic. Okay. So she's going to use this tail. So each creature of the target's choice within 30 feet must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes thunder damage equal to 3 rolls of your party inspiration die and is knocked prone. A creature that succeeds on its saving throw takes half damage.
Okay, so 8 strength saving throws.
Yes.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, what's...
Only 2 of them succeed.
Okay. Let me just double check.
What was that?
It's part of my College of Spirits.
Thunder damage. Okay. So 16 damage to all but... wait, so the 18 succeeds and the 17 succeeds, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so as you do that, there's this loud explosion as the skeletons are flung and destroyed. I mean, they only got 13 health, guys. So... this one...
This large image of a dragon rears its head over her and flies across the room, spewing thunder.
Oh shit!
Okay. That's
And then
6 kills.
she will fly up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her turn. So she flies up. It was 70 feet, so she'll fly up her movement, so 30 feet.
Okay. Gotcha. Free. Sky is no longer holding your hand.
Oh. I don't know what to do now. Anyway, we sees our friend down here. He will approach. He will. Wait, okay. He'll approach them and try to grab them with writhing arms.
Okay.
At second level.
That's not a hit, unfortunately.
Well, my arms are active, though.
Okay.
At least.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Sorry. Lilith.
Freeze kind of in the way. Okay then. You really had to put yourself right there.
Apologies.
Okay then. Come on. Well, in that case, Lilith's going to turn to this skeleton right here and fire everything. And I get to do it twice.
Second one hits, yes. 9 damage.
9.
Not looking great.
What? Why?
Okay, is that your...
Well, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Ethne.
Okay, 18's gonna hit this skeleton over here. It's got flanking with John, so advantage.
Mm-hmm.
What has he got? He's got the. This
Okay,
is 200.
don't go drunk with barbarian power here.
Wait, where is John?
John's just above you.
What's this two-handed
Oh.
thing? That's gonna quarter stuff. Okay, now. Okay, what's retribution?
That's his quarterstaff.
Okay. I
No,
don't know
it's
what's
the
better.
glaive. The glaive.
Oh, it's the
Pretty sure
glaive.
it's the glaive.
Glaive, sorry.
Oh,
It's
There-
a blessed glaive.
They're
It's
all.
fine for
Okay, so that hits. And that's just enough damage to kill a skeleton.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Go over there for a second attack. For a second attack, which he'll recklessly attack.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Dead skeleton.
Just like that, all skeletons are dead.
Yeah.
yeah, just
Didn't even
stand there.
get a turn.
That'll do.
Okay, great. Now it's the druid's turn.
Did
Okay.
the druid make a strength saving throw?
It is not affected by your spell.
Oh, alright.
It's a ghost. Okay.
Damn ghost.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
just double checking something. Okay, 10-foot cube, which is going to be here. Come on, where's my drawing? Okay, so I need every body there. That's Rodak, Ethne, and Tusa to please make a dex save.
Save.
Oh, fuck.
And then I'm just gonna pop my card.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
There's the advantage on that.
I do
Okay.
not.
And that's the card, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so pretty.
That's really
Oh.
good.
How do I pronounce that? Zugtmoy. Zugt.
Mushroom lady.
So-
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's
Mushroom lady.
Okay, so that
Should this be the time that I should? Should this be the time that I remind myself that some cards now give corruption or something?
yes.
Did
Is
that
that
one
one of
get corrupted?
them?
Isa is down.
Okay.
Oh no.
Don't we all get hit by that, or was it only in the?
Everyone in the square.
Yeah, in the
But
square.
isn't it 10 foot squares?
What? Yes, it is.
The area of the storm consists of, sorry,
Thank you.
Wow, Lilu, wow.
the one
what's the
time
range of that
you
one?
sorry, but not Lilu. I'm just going to quietly mute myself on the side. My apologies.
I'm
No,
up in the air though, does
so-
that count?
it does count. But
So
for that,
We rolled
I
it.
should have known that. I'm going to give Lilu a second card for helping the DM out there.
we all roll dex saves.
Yes, please.
I'm just familiar with it because I use
Oh
it as
my
radar,
god.
so I know.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's
Alright,
fine.
I'm gonna quietly roll my
Thanks, thanks, Lilo.
No,
One,
no,
if I
don't.
had one more level, I could completely dodge this thing.
Just so you know, by completing the puzzle, you did lower the challenge rating of this encounter by 16. So, okay, so if you rolled above 17, you take 25 fire damage before any resistances, and if you roll
About-
below 17, you take 50 fire damage, unless you're a
Why
tiefling.
do I have 10
That's-
hit points? Is that
Oh,
normal?
yeah.
That's
I'm a tiefling.
No, that's not normal.
Is that yeah? What about tieflings?
Yeah, if you have a resistance, it's half of whatever I said. Yeah, what happened to your hit
25.
points?
Half of 25 is
12 or 13.
13.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even remember what
I'm
the
at
original was.
5 HP. I'm at
That-
5 HP. Come on.
From 13 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, what do I do?
So, what is your original health? We need to figure that out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the start of the stream to figure out what your original health is. Give me 1 second.
How did that happen?
Yeah, I have no idea.
So sorry, everyone.
Sorry, guys. Just give me a second.
I
No.
was fucked either way, to be honest.
You just read the
Guys,
spell
just give me a second.
properly.
No.
There's
The
nothing
TPK
wrong with
was-
that, Yoshi.
The TPK was prophesied.
We
You-
did
you
all
was
say
all-
we were gonna die, so I mean.
Okay, don't.
This time for real.
Yeah, no, don't be sorry. It's my fault, actually, that I didn't read my own spell properly.
But seriously, Yoshi, it's not your fault.
Okay, sorry, guys.
We love you.
Except
Yeah.
in this very moment.
Okay.
Bronze.
So.
He hasn't taken any damage and he didn't fight with us in the last one, so he should be on full health. Well, he should have been on full health.
Okay, so your original health was 45.
Oh, okay. So I am at 20 now.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So.
Friendship.
Right, that is the druid's turn. The skeletons, never mind. Rodak.
Wait, let me just quickly fix this.
Sorry about that.
I am at 20. Should be good. All right. Just gonna sprint.
Dogpiler.
What? Oh yeah, violence. Okay. I am gonna come here. Does this count as flanking?
It counts as flanking.
All right. Open my character sheet. And,
Get him, Rodak.
and then
You got this.
wait, one.
Okay, 13. Oh, no, sorry, it's 14. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. God damn. 2.
24 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna stun on that one.
Okay, so it's 2 con saves. 1 for stun, 1 for the staff, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so the stun was 18, staff was 7. So it does the psychic damage. So it's
Okay.
12. Pretty good. Okay.
Drop it. I'm gonna do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Let's attack once. Does that hit? Oh, that hits.
26 hits.
I want to stun on that one.
Okay. That's a stun.
Yes.
Nice.
I want to hit it again.
Nice.
Does that hit?
15 does not hit.
God damn. Well, I tried. Good luck, everyone else.
It's stunned though, pretty good. Tusa.
Yeah.
All right, you did your job.
This makes
You did it
death
well.
save.
Yes, death save,
Oh
please.
no.
But wait, before you roll that, you need to whisper it to me. So whisper a d20 roll. Thank you. Lilu.
Okay. Bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
There. And then she's going to run up to get to the person. And then she is going to draw Absolution, and she's going to start swinging.
Okay.
She'll take 2 swings. And how many people were downed? Who were knocked unconscious because of the
Just 2, sir.
spell?
Just me.
All right. So recklessly attacking.
$27 hits. Okay, so it's not of the alignment you're looking for, unfortunately.
It's okay. +1 damage to each of those because of.
Okay.
Go on, hit me.
Yes.
So 16, 17, 27, 29, 30 total, I think.
Yep.
All right, and that is me.
Very nice. John.
Let's see. Lovely. I'll whistle a tune as he goes. And it's stunned, yeah?
Yep.
Good. This is advantage. Have a little bit this at the most I can kick out. There you go.
17 hits and ouch.
He was.
32 damage.
Very nice. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Very nice. Sky.
Sky, seeing everyone hurt, will pluck a feather from her wing and crush it in her hand and blow it out over everyone. And I'm going to do mass healing word on everyone except Ethne and myself. Okay, so that's 9 points of healing. And that should help Tusa up.
Yep.
And then bonus action, she will point at Rordak and give him a bardic inspiration.
Saying what?
Hit it where it hurts, man. Isn't that what you're good at?
Anus up the anus. Let's go.
Oh, God. Free?
We'll try to take another grab.
I love you guys.
At this thing with the arms.
Rordak the Fister.
No, Roderick the Impaler's what Tusa calls him in the bit, and I'm saying it. The 14 misses.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
With his fire stuff.
Free that misses. Again.
Card.
That's cursed. What else you got? Oh, wait, sorry, the card. I see the card. Sorry, I missed that. There we go. Nice and thematic at the moment. Druid. That hits.
Yeah. All right.
Get some.
That's 2 of these. There.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so...
He's now grappled.
Okay. Very nice. It's starting to look a bit rough. Lilith.
Well, it's starting to. I was gonna fire another spell, but I gotta conserve my spell slots and I don't know what's up ahead. So Lilith's gonna move up here, get some good position because everyone's in the way for some reason. And is going to fire every single possible Eldritch Blast at that thing.
Okay.
Wait, no, not in the page. God dang it. 1, 2.
Second one hits.
Just to confirm to get the kill on the first one, she's going to use where is it? This.
Okay. Okay.
Roll a d10. Come on.
That's enough. That's just enough. Okay. So,
Oh,
13.
6, 7.
She's still up. Just. Okay. Is that your turn? Sorry.
Finish it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, Ithne.
50, huh? Can't quite make it.
Remember the.
Although she's got to reach.
Yeah,
She's gotta
yeah.
reach.
That's what I was going to say.
She gets there and she should have reached then, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Smack him with
Okay. It's going to be a straight roll because with everybody in the way it's disadvantage, but because it's grappled and everything, it's advantage, so straight roll.
fair enough. 2 times attack. Do the thing.
Do the thing. Hits.
That's nice.
Hits.
Ah.
Okay.
Oof.
Ethne, aka France. How would you like to do this?
Give me the stick. I'll figure out the rest.
You know what? I have someone who has got more of a creative brain right now because I'm actually half blind. My eyes are burning.
Sure, man.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Could I take the reins on that since I have the thing grappled?
Go for it. Go for it.
3 will have the writhing tentacle arms around it tighten and squeeze until it's poofed into nothing.
Okay. So, as you squeeze, as the rest of you see, the tentacles are kind of like octopus tentacles. Sorry, I have PTSD from Grunt's octopus.
Octopussy.
Sorry. So, these tentacles.
I regret saying that
Yeah,
so much.
I hear octopus tentacles and my mind goes completely weird ways.
Mine goes to Sean Connery. So,
Japan.
anyway.
I do not want any more of this current conversation.
Yes.
My mind goes straight to Japan, and that's all I'll say.
Grunt
Okay.
down hard at that octopussy.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
then you see
Moving
you
on.
see cephalopod tentacles extend from free, and it wraps around the druid in her ghostly form. And then she shouts, but just before she fades, "You are all corrupted." And she's gone.
Guy lands next to the crystal ball.
No,
Okay.
I'm not. That's what I'm gonna say.
3 wills his tentacle arms to return back to normal arms, and he just starts stomping off to the corridor. I have had enough.
Anyone?
It's
Okay,
a blasted place. I'm going to find my way to the end so we can leave.
okay. So
Anyone
first,
mind if I touch this crystal ball?
okay. So Sky, looking at the crystal ball, you can see that it's actually, now that you stand there having a proper look at it, a perfectly round amount of water.
Oh.
And floating in that water is a couple of leaves, like red autumn leaves. And once you touch it, it pops. The water splashes to the ground and the leaves are on the ground. The leaves have tiny little indents in them, like cuneiform.
I take my cloak and I wrap it around my hand and I pick up the leaves and put it in my pouch.
Okay. Also, there is a big inscription on this back wall in Druidic.
And then I run off to Free because he seems to be in a lot of distress.
Okay, so in the hallway beyond, so there's a door where Free is standing, and the other side is a dead end. The big
We will
inscription.
just begin. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, I'll get to all of that in a second. So the inscription here in Druidic reads, and I'm gonna post it for everyone because I'm assuming at this point you're sharing information, right? Okay, I'm gonna take the silence as a yes.
Yes.
And it says this. It says, "In our rashness we failed. Burning with impatience, the Ember Keeper led us into battle against the otherworldly foe. We burnt the corruption away, entity by entity, but the Black Oblivion learned. This is its greatest power. In our arrogance, it burnt us in turn, and so the first warden fell. The few that survived took on the stain of Taran Duru, the blue one, called the Mark of the Nexa by the uninitiated, in hopes of imbuing the Nexus, but we were all betrayed. Here lies a key to the vault of truth, should your generation face the same choices. And then in this corner here, where this skeleton had a very short-lived battle, there is a short stone monolith, about 2 feet high. Near the top edge, there's a perfect circle cut through it. So it's black stone, but the inside of that cut circle is blue. It's the same blue as Ethne's tattoo. Oh yes, sorry. And on top of that monolith, there are 3 circles on top. 2 of them are black. The third one is glowing blue.
Should we all take a moment to catch our breath? That was quite a harsh fight.
Yeah, Lilu's pretty much swaying on her feet. She's sitting on the steps, patching up what she can.
And as you take a
I
moment,
think I'm about ready to return to the ship.
as you take a moment, this is what you switched off in the puzzle room.
Oh, fuck.
Well, damn.
Oh,
Teamwork
shit.
for the win, friends. Teamwork for the win.
We
I didn't-
all
wait, I
would
didn't
have
see-
died
wait,
horrible deaths.
Didn't see it. I didn't scroll up in time.
Sorry.
The Phoenix.
There.
Hey.
So if we beat that, how much experience would we have gotten?
Oh, much more. But
So I get the feeling that we wouldn't have beaten it.
no.
No, wouldn't have been here to enjoy our lots of
Because it's a
experience.
legendary creature, plus it's in its lair.
Yeah, no.
That never ends well. Okay, so yes. So in the hallway that Sky's in, just to recap, they're at a door, and the other side is a dead end. And then where Sky and Free are standing, I need both of you to please make a intelligence saving throw.
Saving.
Intelligence.
Well, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, there.
Well, okay then.
I become a vegetable, guys.
Okay, so Free,
With the
You're-
opposite ends.
you're kind of just over all of this at the moment. But as Sky comes to comfort you, and in the darkness, as you look at each other, her eyes take on this blank, very blank expression. And she tells you she needs to get into the room behind you. Desperately.
Oh yeah, you quite all right.
I just need to go into this room.
Well,
Where
I'm
are they
gonna-
at the moment?
They are.
I don't-
They somehow broke through the lighting there. There's a hallway.
Well, Free is very trusting of.
Oh no! Damn, I.
you just said- I don't see why
Just
not. And he turns to the door, tries to open it.
Oh
It,
yeah.
it opens.
Tusa even helps. Lead the way, Sky.
Okay,
Oh my god, guys!
Tusa-
You've ruined it! I've built up so much trust.
two.
no.
I heard vault, so treasure. So
What do we see within?
Tusa,
Guy just walks in.
hang on.
Oh,
Tusa, Rodak, John, please make intelligence saving throws for me, please.
Intelligence saving throws.
Okay.
Those will just fail this
We
Oh,
just did something
shit.
horrible, didn't we?
Okay, Rodak and
I
John are
am so
also
sorry, guys.
compelled as
I
they
feel awful.
hear the voices of family long past calling them to the room. Free steps aside. Rodak resists it with a natural 20. And they step into the room. And Sky, you step out and you're on a country road. There are caravans on the side of the road. You see see
Oh
your
my
family.
God.
Hey guys, where are you going?
Oh
What-
my
what's
god,
happening?
oh my god, oh my god,
Um,
oh my god.
Tusa, you see long lost druids that you have been searching for in a forest of verdant green and many blooms of flowers of different colors and shapes. John, you see your friends from just before you became a cleric, back in the good old days at the revelry at the pub and stuff like that. Free.
It wasn't really good old days.
Lilu, I also need you to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh dear.
Guy just brokenly whispers, Grandma?
Where do I go? I'm just standing here.
Hang on, I'm getting to you in a second.
Free.
Okay.
I just need a Lilu intelligence saving throw. Okay, 10.
That's a 10.
Okay, so you're also drawn to that side. So as Lilu's coming up behind you, Rodak, and Free, as you look upon the horror that is this room, you watch as Free, John, and Tusa go wading into waist-high black goo. And we're going to stop the session for the evening. As
Why would you do that?
Can you not? You not?
Well, shit. Shit.
Thank fuck I stayed behind.
Yeah, first match.
Is there a cat? Why is
Well,
there a cat?
guys, it was really nice playing Sky. I hope that my next character will earn your trust as well. And not
I've never roleplayed a divorcee, so.
Just want to get
You're a widow, not a divorcee. Whatever.
She's married to the black goo.
Can I use a card?
you can use a
Did you have
you can
that?
use a card.
Why did you
What cards have you got?
Guys,
have that? He's a cliffhanger.
Two.
Sorry.
Guys, we better get ready because we are definitely gonna have just one opportunity to save all of these characters.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Lilu, what is your card?
I'm gonna go with this one because it's got an A on it.
Okay. So it's an ace. Well, wait, sorry, what is... I don't know what screen you're on.
We're on the
On
loading
the
screen, the opening,
intro.
opening one.
Coming.
Title screen.
Coming.
Guys, I'm gonna head off. I am exhausted.
Shaman,
Oh, good.
thanks for playing. Hope you're alright.
I'm all
Yeah.
good. I'll live.
Wait, see the card. Look at the card. Look at the card.
Oh, that's cool.
The Lady of Pain. Ooh.
Cheers, guys.
Love her.
Cheers.
Hope you're alright, man.
I'm good, man. Thanks. Cheers.
Thanks for playing.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
The ruler of
Bye, guys.
Sigil.
I need to go too.
Thanks for playing, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye.
guys.
Have a good one.
Wait, I have a question. What would have happened if I had also failed that?
You would have just followed in. You would have seen
Oh.
your friends who are incarcerated in Jartosa.
I wonder what I would have seen.
Oh, not in Maldor.
Don't just
Towers.
Okay.
well gone to Pirates of the Caribbean.